Hello people, and welcome back for another From the Collection Fridays, a series where I take things from my collection and show it to you, my viewers. And for the first episode of 2025, I figured I'll start with like my actual displayed collection. So the very first thing you get to see is my Necronomicon. I think there was a video last year, maybe the year before on that. And then up here we've got two of the Ghostbusters and the Ecto-1, my Heart of Damballa and the Voodoo Knife from Child's Play, Victory Leo, my Black Series Darth Vader, my Lament configuration and the Krampus bell from Krampus, the little aliens, colonial marines statue from like the collector's edition, and then there's some manga books in that one. And then up the top of this shelf we've got the Kylo Ren helmet, one of the I Am the Law bookends from the Judge Dredd collection, the Black Series Boba Fett, Armada Unicron, Luke Skywalker's pilot helmet, and Poe Dameron's, and another one of the I Am the Law things. And the next shelf down we've got Unicron and Primus, and then of course my Stormtrooper helmet, and then I've got a knockoff Devastator with some Star Wars terrain. Basically the Shield Generation Tower got dropped and unfortunately broke, so I sort of thought, well, I could reuse some of this. So the idea is just that Devastator, you know, was attacking the communications thing there, and you know, they're turning a tower on him. And the next one down, might have to come across with it, you've got my Senjutsu, which I think I've done a video on that one, my Power Slave Pharaoh Eddie, that also has a touch light so that you can like illuminate his face like that sort of thing at night if you want to. And then the Book of Souls, I don't think I've done the Book of Souls yet. And then I've got Unit 1 in like the Enlightened, I think that was what it was called, like Enlightened, and then a bit of like Bandai diorama in front. Then there's Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, and under that we've got Unit 0, Unit 1 and I think it's Unit 2 Gamma. I'm pretty sure it was Gamma. So that's, I think, Kotobukiya for two of them and Bandai for the last one. Just while I'm here I'll turn to the side. You've got my Castle Grayskull, Jason Voorhees mask, and then Skylinks down the bottom. I'll come back out. We've got the Harley Quinn statue, which I think was one of the first things I might have shot in this. And then there's Revenge of the Fallen Megatron, Cybertron series Primus in planet mode, and then Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime. Then you've got Fortress Maximus. I can sit on the bed for this, with Trypticon. The idea is that, you know, like they're fighting, but it's quite a small space, so the cannons are being pushed back and stuff. They're not like waltzing, even though it kind of looks like that. And then the next shelf would be this one. There are some cards and envelopes that those cards came in, that came from a friend's kids for my birthday last year. And then underneath that, and then with that is a Bumblebee cup, the box that came in, and the topper slash coaster that came with that, and then my Incinerator Trooper helmet. And then moving across, I guess we're here, into my like Gundam stuff. So there's like Char's the Gok, that was the RX-78-2, Char's, Zaku, and then a Hyzak, I think it is. And then underneath that is the other one of the towers from the thing, and my redesigned arc display. So the old one had the arc taking off and stuff. All of that stuff got packed away, so I haven't come back. And then you've got just my comics down the bottom. So there's, you know, from Earth's End, which I think is on New Zealand Comics, and then there's some Marvel stuff, Watchmen, and then like the long stuff is my Judge Dredd mega collection. So yeah, that is my collection as it is now displayed in my room, and I figured that was like probably the best video to do for the start of the year, so you can actually see what I have on display at the moment, and then next week we'll resume actually having stuff, and that's also because like a lot of my things are still packed up, so I don't really have anything free to do, and a lot of this has already been covered in videos. So yeah, silly me. Actually, that shouldn't have been the end, because you did see one of the other things from my collection. So out in the hallway is the last continuation of my collection. So you've got like the big Millennium Falcon, and then opposing that on the other side is the Slave One, and then I've got the 80 ACT Revel model kit, and then down the bottom there is the 80 M6 Mega Caliber 6. So yeah, that's the actual end of my displayed collection at the moment. Oh, and just because it's cool and it is something that I love, is this Katsushika Hokusai, you know, the Great Tidal Wave. It's just a print. I picked that up off Mighty 8. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.